All set. And they're sprinting away. Crescendo took an awkward stride as the starter said go. Crescendo just seemed to take an awkward stride. Right up there is Lunar Raider in the green silks, Misty Power. In accordance the red blinkers, and Captain's Flight in the pink silks are showing lots of toe. Preach Power's on the right hand side. Forest Flyer's about 2.5, 3 lengths off them. Bright Shining's off the bridle and got 4.5, 5 to make up. Yuri's Gold looks to get a bit closer. Red Ruby behind these runners. Mojo G. Captain's Flight going the quickest. In accordance on the inside, Preach Power. In behind these, Lunar Raider. Bright Shining's got about 3.5 to make up, comes towards the outside. Preach Power now applies the pressure as they come to the 200. Captain's Flight's along the inside. Bright Shining's looking to get going with 2.5 lengths to make up. Red Ruby's looking to run on, but it's Preach Power over the last 100. Yuri's Gold gets going down the inside, but it's going to be Preach Power for the victory. Yuri's Gold got up second, Captain's Flight, and Photos behind that. So here's Preach Power, the son of Modus Vivendi, and comes to the races after a 71-day absence and wins it about a half a length. Cracking run from Yuri's Gold in that second position, stayed on nicely, and then came Captain's Flight, Bright Shining, and Red Ruby. So, Preach Power moved from the outside of the course to the centre inside. Captain's Flight's there. And look at this first timer, Yuri's Gold, the son of JPEG, staying on nicely. But it's Preach Power in control by 1.5 lengths. Captain's Flight's on the inside and Yuri's Gold's getting going. But for the Comnaidu stable, number 15, Preach Power will secure the victory. Yuri's Gold coming out second. And behind these, Captain's Flight. Bit of a place accumulator result. Back to the studio.
Welcome back to Scottsville. Just seen the running of a race number 3 that's gone the way of Preach Power from the Comnaidu stable, owned by Mr. Roy Midley and ridden home by Smangi Kamalo. We were just chatting off air. You said this horse shows a lot at home. I mean, doesn't have the greatest form, but it's been there and thereabout, and today brought it to the racecourse.
Yeah, Wesley, his form is not that bad. He runs second. He ran a good race his first start, and he ran a second close to a nice horse of Mr. Dryas, but he works unbelievably well. He's still a colt and he looks to shirk it badly at home, and we put the pacifiers on him today, and his work was good, and thought he'd run a decent race and a good ride by Smanga.
And I heard Smangi saying just as he hopped off the horse, he thinks after today adding the pacifiers like you mentioned, there definitely could be another one.
Yeah, as I said, his work has just been really good. He showed some decent work at home, and he needs that hard ride which Smanga gave him. Just a big thank you to Mr. Moodley. He's a big supporter of my yard. Nice for him to be here and lead in a winner. And to the whole team, just well done to them.
Well, congratulations. Anything else for the day?
I've got Royal Nisha and Active Power. They both should run decent races.
Awesome. Good luck.
Thank you.
Let's call in Smangi quickly. Smangi, great ride, I must say. Very, very hard ride. I think that's what the horse needed today. Take us through the race.
Yes, so all thanks to Com. He told me that this horse has got a big shot. He's put on the pacifiers just to calm him down a bit. We were drawn pretty badly, and I thought he's got speed. He must just jump out and use it. And that last little bit, he just fought hard. Any horse that came to challenge him, he just fought them off, and I think he'll just get better all the next round, So well done to Mr. Moodley too, and to my sponsors, well done Crunch, well done to them.
Like you mentioned, Smangi, when you get across from the draw, that's always half the battle won. To be totally honest, I thought he wasn't going to have enough in the tank, but geez, he fought on, and that definitely shows signs that he could have another one in him.
Yes, he could have another one. As I say, the pacifiers settled them a bit, and that's what you want them to do, to settle, not to fight you. And you'll get the best out of them at the end.
Well, great ride, Smangi. Anything else for the day that you could possibly mention?
My best ride was earlier on race 2, but he just didn't give enough. I think my next one will be in the 7th. On the score, I think he might be my next best, and well done to Mr. Moodley again to come for giving me a nice chance, and
Great work, Smuggy. Enjoy the rest of the day. Let's get Mr. Roy Midley in. Roy, always great to have a winner. You put a lot into the game, so when they arrive at the race course, obviously not giving it the biggest chance. Well, in my opinion, I didn't, and when they win, it's always great.
No, thanks. I think we did well, and to have a trainer like Kumaran, I think is good. When I asked him, what do you think about the horse? He said, a donkey can't even beat this horse, That is why we didn't even take a bet. You can see the price. And I think a win is a win. You know, I think that adds on to the stake. But well done to Kumaran, well done jockey. But if you have the right jockey on the top, that's where it counts. You know, doesn't matter the horse. But look at it today. It was even out of the betting, but it performs. And I think that will do well. Maybe next time out also. And we just have to wait and see how it goes. But as I say, if you have that best jockey on the top, I think we can go further on this horse. Thanks.
Thanks, Roy. Definitely makes a difference. Great ride by Smungy. And yeah, like you said, Kum's doing a great job. And that's what brought home the winner today. Enjoy the rest of your day and congrats on the winner.
Thank you very much.
There we've seen the running of race number 3. That went to the Kumaranadu trained individual. And we'll see you back for race number 4.